This video is published by MBKP International. In this video, we're kind of talk about different type of troubleshooting methods, like if you have no power on your machine at all, the things that the majority of the time of what it could be. Usually it's a switch, and basically you need 3 different switches on these machines in order for them to work. You got your key switch right here, you got your emergency off button right here, and then you also have the circuit breaker here in the back. If any one of these switches is defective, you will get no power to your machine, even though you know you got power to your wall outlet and you know you got power on the machine. So basically, other than the wiring that goes with these switches, it's usually one of these switches that's bad. And we're going to talk to you about how you can bypass them, because all these switches would be bypassed, and you'd only want to do one at a time. You obviously want to do this with no power on the machine, not even plugged into the wall, because just to make sure you don't shock yourself. And I'm going to show you on the emergency stop button because it's the easiest one to get to, I think. Next one. So basically, you start off on the outside. You're just going to unscrew the emergency stop button. You're going to counterclockwise take off the red knob. Then you're going to take off this silver coupling. Just so you know, the key switch has a coupling on it as well. But anyways, in this one, we're going to go ahead and take this one off. Comes off real easy. Then this switch will push inward. I'm just going to kind of like work it out of here, kind of easy. And now you can actually work on it. Now the way you would bypass this is, you can see on this particular switch, you have a wire coming to this side, a wire coming to this side, and then each one of them has a loop on them. And it doesn't matter which loop you choose, but basically, I'm going to look at this one because you can probably see it better on the video, but this has your 2 wires going to this post over here, and then this loops around to a single wire over here. You're going to take this wire off over here on the single side, and you're just going to stretch it across over here, and you can put it on either side. It makes no difference. Just take this wire, stretch it across over here, and then what I normally do is, after I put it on these posts over here, I actually just put the switch back in place, and then kind of put the coupling back on. That'll bypass the emergency switch. Okay, I just put it on. That way you know it's not going to short out against anything else. Plug it in, try the machine out, and if it doesn't work, you could put it back to the way it was. Try the same process with the key switch. If that still doesn't work, then you do the same process back here. You'd have to take this top piece off up here, and you could do the same thing with this circuit breaker, where you can bypass that as well. But do one at a time. That way you can ensure you know which switch is causing the problem. If you do find the switch, say like in this case it was emergency switch, you could leave it like that for a day or two. Give us a call, get it so we can get you another emergency stop, because you shouldn't be operating your machine without the emergency stop. It's there for a reason, to protect you in case there's a problem. It's just a quick way of shutting off the machine. This is just a troubleshooting method to help people to troubleshoot when they have absolutely no power to the machine. Again, this video is published by MBKP International.